Bruno Ferreira missed weight by 3 pounds, coming in at 189 pounds for his middleweight fight with Marvin Vettori, who made weight at 186. It wasn't easy for main eventer and champion Merab Dvalishvili to make weight, but he made it 135.
Easy weight cut is hardest for everyone, you know. I mean, for me especially, it's always hard, and yeah, thank God this weight cut is over, and now I can recover, I can drink. It's easy to fight your home in Vegas, like my home is not Vegas, I just live here, but you know, he can do the same, but he rather live in Thailand with all the lady boys.
Myron Santos missed weight by 1.5 pounds for his fight with Santos and Nyamov.
I'm wearing red, you're wearing red. I'm wearing red, you're wearing red.
My first fight, I fought with him with one arm.
You are better than this, bro. Stop making excuse, please. No excuse.
In
And I will beat you on December 6th. What excuse you gonna make? Tell me now. You gonna make excuse when I will beat you again? Tell me now, please.
More.
Are you gonna make any excuse?
More.
Are you gonna make excuse on December 6th or no? Tell me now, please. Do you have any injuries now? You are welcome in my jacuzzi. You wanna come jacuzzi after?
I feel like you should have girls in your jacuzzi instead of who you have. Because all you got is boys in yours.
For Merab's weight cut, he cuts off water and food completely for 48 hours. He doesn't use more modern systems from the UFC Performance Institute.
Because Merab also cuts weight the old school way. So what he does is, this is crazy. He doesn't do the way that the UFC PI wants, nutrition and kind of gradually bringing the weight down. He actually doesn't cut weight until fight week. And then when he gets to like Wednesday, he completely shuts himself off from any hydration, any food. So he essentially starves himself from Wednesday to Friday to make the weight, and then he tries to recover before he gets into the octagon. That is why he hates the weight cut so much, because he knows that starting yesterday, he's pretty much done with intaking anything before he steps on that scale on Friday. That is the danger for a guy like Merab, because the weight cut is so difficult. To put his body through that 4 times in 1 calendar year is crazy. And the consistent fighting, even for the best, at times have proven to become an issue. The great Alex Pereira was fighting over and over and over, and then he got beat. And then he took 9 months off, came back and fought the same guy and knocked him out in the round. Right? So there is something to that theory that you can do it too much. I just don't know if it affects a guy like Merab.
Alex Pereira had 5 title wins in 482 days, and Merab's looking to do that quicker, have 5 title wins in 449 days.
Obviously, I really don't care. Whoever is in the line, I'm ready to go. I know that the 2 people that are above me is Arnold, and he got a fight, and the only other person is Aljamain. So I think that might be a fight.
UFC 324 on January 24th adds another fight. In the lightweight division, Michael Johnson versus Alexander Hernandez. Johnson has won 3 in a row, a little bit of a resurgence in his career, coming off a win over Daniel Zellhuber. He was a pretty big dog in that fight, and he'll probably be a dog in this fight as well against Hernandez, who's won 4 in a row and looking pretty good himself. 2 wins in a row by KO. Impressive over Ferreira and Chase Hooper. Striking seems to be improving. He seems to be putting it all together quite well these days.
Have them come.
UFC returns to London on Saturday, March 21st. Lerone Murphy would like to get on that card. It's a fight night card. Maybe he headlines it. Jalton Almeida also looking to get on that card. As far as some of the English talent on the roster, you could also have Michael Venom Page as well as Nathaniel Wood on there. Joshua Van throws with a lot of volume. He's the youngest to reach 1,000 significant strikes. The next 3 youngest all became UFC champions: Holloway, Andrade, Jones, and Van's looking to become the same. Roman Dolidze is down to fight Paulo Costa, but the main thing is you don't withdraw from the fight, is what he says. What are you talking about? Let's fight in Houston. There has not been a Houston card announced, so now people are thinking there's going to be an event in Houston, Texas in the first quarter of 2026.
See, but I don't see, and I hear, but I don't hear. I love that, man. I see, but I don't see. I hear, but I don't hear. I love it, man. Thank you so much for sharing.
Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna
right
sit on it. Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All 3 of y'all. Stop playing with my name.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Didn't Dana say UFC isn't a career, but a marketing opportunity? Get him the F out of boxing. Want to know how you can tell this is bad for fighters? The UFC wants it. Gable on tough. We might do that, or we can just sign him straight to the UFC.
It's not about the height. Just look at him. He's like a whore on the side of the road.
Any response, Sean, or are you just going to leave that one there? No, that was good. That was good.
Karate Combat has some good production for their fight events, but for their stare downs, they just had them stare down in a random corridor. Sam Alvey takes on Robles de Spain for the heavyweight title in the main event.
Shot. There we go. And Kenny, have a wonderful night, sir. Yeah. Look, your main event right here, the main event of night. Let's go, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely.
Terrence Crawford, he told the WBC to basically go fuck themselves yesterday and is refusing to pay sanctioning fees to them for his $50 million fight against Canelo. $50 million. Did he forget where he came from? Or how he got there? How do you think you rose to that level? Through the ranking system. You get positioned to make that kind of money. I mean, come on, you're 38 years old. You've been paying sanctioning fees for a long time in the past. There's nothing new here. It's nothing groundbreaking. You had no problem when they were ranking you to fucking fight Canelo. It's like my agent getting me a huge movie, and he's asking for his 10% commission of all the work he put in. And then I tell him, you know what? Go fuck yourself. How fair is that? I've heard Crawford say many times that he loves the belts, but suddenly the WBC is the enemy and the ring belt is the only one that matters? I mean, seriously, Suleiman has to be rolling in his grave. Literally. I mean, it sounds like you're reading a script or something. Come on, you've been the ring mouthpiece and the chosen one since they came on board 2 years ago. We all know that. I mean, it looks like that monopoly money really got to your head. This is not the way champions behave. Once you start making money, you don't behave this way. Young fighters shouldn't be looking up to this. Any kid who becomes an amateur dreams of becoming a world champion and having a belt. The kids dream of becoming world champions like you did, Terrence. This is not the way to behave. Look, yes, there is an agenda with TKO. Yes, they want to create one belt, one entity to control the entire sport. But it's sad that they made you the mouthpiece? You of all people? I thought you had integrity. I thought you had respect for boxing and the sport. What do you think the Jose Suleiman Foundation does because of those sanctioning fees that you refuse to pay? You know what he does? He helps these kids get off the streets. He houses ex-fighters. That money goes into retirement funds. That money goes into paying hospital bills for fighters who can't make it. So just because you made it, Crawford, and you made $50 million, you don't want to pay that fee ever again? That is wrong. I'm very disappointed. Yeah, there's an agenda here by that TKO group. And I'm going to do everything in my power to do whatever I can to protect boxing. Because this is a sport that gave me everything.